Aaron talked a little bit about the details yesterday and how he wanted you guys to step that up. How much did you guys take that challenge and run with it today?
Oh yeah, we definitely took it to heart. As young receivers, we're always looking for ways to get better. And when the quarterback tells us to rise to the occasion, that's what we got to do.
Did y'all talk about that in your room, like yesterday afternoon or this morning, about what he said?
No, not really. We just had a meeting with him today and just kind of watched over some film and got some of his input on what he thinks we can do better and what we can work on, and we try to carry that over to the practice field.
What was the tone of that meeting? What was the tone of that meeting?
It was just just really giving us advice, and just basically letting us know that the Green Bay receiving corps has always been held to a super high standard. All the legends that have been through here, and it's just about us, carrying on that standard and stepping up.
What was that? Time he's done that this camp?
First time we really had a meeting and really talked about it, but it's something that we know that the coaches have been preaching to us, but just to really get it reiterated by him, and it really kind of put it all into perspective.
What's that dynamic like, though? Is that like a principal of school talking to you? Is it like a brother talking to you, a parent talking to you? What's it like?
It's like one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, if not the greatest. So, like I said, you got to take it to heart. Okay. And he's a team leader, so he's definitely a voice that we listen to.
You talked about.
I'm not sure who called it. I'm pretty sure that he did, but our coaches let us know that we were going to have a meeting with him. I wouldn't be surprised if he called it though.
You talked about running precise routes. What's the difference in running routes here in the NFL than college? I mean, is there less emphasis in precise routes in college? Or?
It's just a lot more detail and a lot less room for error in the NFL. The competition is so good, the DBs are so good. So it's just about everything being on point, especially in the red zone, where we got to make the plays count.
Is it primarily because windows are smaller?
Exactly. When windows are smaller, you're not gonna be creating 3-4 yards of separation every play in the league like you may in college. It's just about those small windows, like you said.
But you had that much separation on the touchdown, though, didn't you? 3 or 4 yards, or maybe more.
Yeah, I had pretty good separation on the
what happened
touchdown.
on that one?
I just had a post route from the slot, and really just run across the field and get open. Jordan Love threw a great ball.
That's what a lot of your touchdowns looked like last year. When you get behind a defense like that, how much is that your comfort level, and how much is that Toure's play?
Yeah, I mean that's something that I kind of pride myself on, is just being able to be a deep threat, stretch the field. So I'm glad I was able to do that today as well.
When Rodgers calls that meeting, do you feel any pressure right now?
Oh yeah, I feel pressure. Just because this is the highest level of football. So, but at the same time, I don't let the pressure get to my head, and neither do the other receivers. We kind of just look at it as a challenge.
Were Allen and the veterans in there, or just the
whole receiving corps? The vets like Lazard and Cobby were both back there just throwing in their 2 cents too and their input. It was really just a great meeting.
What was the message from you?
We were just going over film, and they were giving us advice on certain routes and how to get open and how to be what we say quarterback friendly. So make it to where we're in the right spot at the right time.